Greetings and welcome to Eco. I'm KatherineOfSky and I'm really excited to be playing this for you today. First of all, I would like to thank Strange Loop Games for giving me the key to play this for you guys today. And then just go and tell you what this game is about. It's kind of an RPG voxelized area, but it's very different from other games that I've played because there are consequences. Yes, the name is Eco, and that absolutely affects the game. If you pollute too much, if you cut down all the trees, it changes the environment. The snow melts, plants die, and things change. So this is a game that's kind of like a city builder, colony builder. Let us start a new world, and we're going to call it Skyland. And you can set up your server in various ways. No collaboration, 1 to 3, low, medium, or high collaboration, 30 plus players. And so it's kind of a really cool game because you have permissions on different stuff. You can have colonies on a planet and trade with other people. You can charge people to use your equipment. It's very, very interesting in terms of the multiplayer aspect. Now, at the moment, I want to show you what the single player aspect is like. So I'm going to be doing a single player let's play, but as you'll see, the game is really intended for multiple players because of the amount of work involved in getting skills and doing all of the labor and stuff like that. However, this is something that I'm very much interested in having, and we're looking into it right now on my Discord about running a server with Eco so we can all play together. So anyway, for now, though, I'm going to start a single-player game here. We're going to generate a new planet because I've been practicing this game in my own time. I played 11 hours in a row yesterday, so safe to say it is very, very much addictive. All right, right now I'm going to just go to we're not going to allow anybody to join. We're just going to say start. Generate a new world. This will take a while, and I will not make you sit through it. Okay. Say yes and go. Okay, the first thing we're presented with is our character creation screen. You can choose a masculine or feminine body. Let me show you both of those. I think I will be a feminine body. You can change the skin color as well. Kind of like, you can have light, have kind of more yellowish or more pinkish, either way. I'll choose kind of like a medium tone there. And hair. Now, the hairstyles, I have to say, are not very exciting. However, oh, not facial hair. I really don't want facial hair. The hairstyles are not great, but you can research more in when you get some skill points. And boy, does this game have skill points. Okay, do I still have that facial hair thing? No, I think it's okay. Don't want to have facial hair. That would be extremely inconvenient. All right, so what do we got? Got a pink shirt. I want to change my hair color to be something, it's kind of, that's brown, reddish, really reddish. Oh yeah, and we can change the shade here too. You can go really blonde. Kind of want to go kind of like red colored. Get a little darker. Okay, that's good. Now, clothing. Eye color is okay. Clothing, yes, let's look at this. This is a very interesting outfit. It's like awful. Okay, so I think we want to go with like a brown backpack. Can I change this to be like brown? Okay, brown is okay. Ish, that's fine. Okay, and then shirt. Shirt is pink. Do we want to go pink? Maybe like lighter pink? Oh, that's nice. Okay. And actually, that's not too bad, except the shoes are a little bit interesting. Can have the shoes match the pants or the belt or the backpack. Kind of like the brown for the backpack. We don't have a hat yet. Actually, this is not too bad. It's okay. Maybe I can make her hair a little bit more vibrant. Let's see if I can do that. Just make it a little bit, there we go. I think that's a little bit better. Okay, we will save that there. Okay, and we're here. We're on our new planet. Welcome to Eco Citizen. Now the game starts out with this tutorial and you should follow it because it won't let you proceed if you don't. Around you is a living ecosystem, rich with plants, animals, and natural resources. Let's take a look around. Press tab to toggle the mouse cursor on and off. And by the way, this is a setup I had for the last, for my other game that I've been playing, where you can, where I have my backpack on the right and then the map and the chat window goes on the left. Wow, we have a very interesting planet here. Look at those mountainous mountains. Holy fuzzy cats. Kind of looking for a place like where I might want to settle. Geez, there are all kinds of places, aren't there? Kind of looking for a place near a river. This is interesting. It doesn't have a river that flows into the sea. Huh. But also near trees. Trees are good. Huh, somewhere over here might be okay. Where am I? I don't know where I am. I'm somewhere. We'll look at the map later. Anyway. Okay, WASD will move you around. Space to jump. And come on thing. Okay, there it goes. It ticked the thing. You can also go into third person mode with this little checkbox here. So you can actually use your character if you like. Let's go back to first person for the moment. I got kind of used to playing in first person. All right, we have a problem. Brace yourself and look up. While this world lives on peacefully, its destruction orbits overhead, a meteor slowly spiraling closer. Together with your fellow citizens, you'll need to advance civilization to a level of technology capable of stopping it using the ecosystem's resources. Find the meteor in the sky. You may need to wait until it orbits to this side of the world. Now, I have no idea where the meteor is. There's a bird. Where is this thing? It really shocked me the first time I saw it. I'm like, what the heck is that thing? Okay, well, we'll find it eventually. All right, the worldview. To build a civilization within an ecosystem, you're going to need to know a lot about both. Use the worldview to find your way around, map out the economy, and view the state of the environment. Now, all of the hotkeys are listed down here, and handily, M is the map. Is that the meteor over there? That might be the moon. I don't know. Where's the sun? Can you see the sun? There's the sun. There's the meteor right there. Aha! It looks very dangerous. Impact in 29 days, 23 hours. Now, as near as I can tell, that's like real time. I believe it's real time. It's not, you don't have 30 in-game days. You have like 30 human days, IRL days, I believe. I might be wrong about that, but we'll see. Anyway, the map is M. Very convenient hotkeys. Backpack is B. Okay, so here we are. And find an icon on the map and mouse over it to view details. Let's see. I know there are tree icons. And speaking of things, this game is in early access, so there are some tiny bugs to be expected. As you can see now, we have our icon over here, and now we can kind of see stuff. Here is me, KatherineOfSky, reputation unknown, and we can actually see where we are on the map instead of just kind of like, where the heck are we? So anyway, should we settle here? I'm kind of looking around the map. Is it closer to go around this way? I don't know. It could be either way. All right, worldview. Here we are. Open the side panel to select different world layers. That's these. And click drop waypoint to the side on the side panel to mark your position. This is really great, especially if you are looking at things like ore and you're saying, oh my gosh, I can't carry any more. I'd like to just drop a marker here and mark where it is. Let's see if we can find anything worth marking on this map. This is a very interesting sort of grasslands area in the desert. There's some saguaro cactuses there. Well, they look like saguaros anyway. There we go. This is funky terrain. Here we have a beach and there's water, and there are fish in the water. You can go fishing or set out fish traps to go and collect them. Just kind of want to find something useful. And we'll mark that. Oh, there's a hare over there. So there's wildlife up here. See? That's a rabbit. You can hunt later once you get hunting skill and start to use a bow and arrow. Here we have a river and a waterfall. Lovely. That's looking cool. Now, some of these rivers are narrow enough that you can kind of jump across. So that's something worth... Oh, hello, corn. Let's pick some of this corn. You pick things with E as your action key. And there's wheat here too. But, unfortunately, wheat is... you have to have a scythe to harvest it. So we can't harvest any of that, but we're going to get all this corn. And you're seeing it appear in my inventory. I'm getting corn on the left in the number 1 thing, and I'm getting corn seeds in the number 2. There we go. And it also gives me that information in the chat panel as well. Now, some of these are not ripe enough for harvesting. As you could see, that one was a little bit smaller. These ones with ears of corn are ready, though. Right, and then sometimes you get seeds, sometimes not. And all of this can kind of be leveled up if you choose to spend skill points in that area. Here we have tomatoes. Nice. All right, we've got some lovely trees here. Now, it's worth paying attention to what the trees are, because certain ones will give seeds and certain ones will not. These guys, these very tall, lanky ones, like those are more squat ones. I think those are oaks, maybe? These are cedars here, or that's what they're called in game. And if you deconstruct the leaves with an axe, which we'll get to, they will give you seeds. But growing trees is iffy. Oh, there's a bison over there. Look at that. All right, so we're coming up soon on where we want our home to be. I can, you know what, we'll just drop a waypoint just to get rid of this tutorial thing. Right, where is the waypoint thingy? Oh, it's underneath the chat thingy. There it is. Drop a waypoint. Okay. And you can name it. You can say first bison sighting. That's what I wanted to call it. And that's kind of useless. But you can change the color also of the numbers here. So for example, you can change it to different colors. You can see it's changing up there. And that's kind of useful for things like, I'm going to remove this. It's useful for things like ores, like I do copper ore in orange or iron ore in bluish kind of colors. So that's something to think about if you want to do that. Okay, open the side panel and select different world layers. Okay, we can do that. Lots of layers to look at. We can find the range of amanita mushrooms or of bison, which we're right in the heart of bison territory. Same thing with different kinds of grasses and plants, all kinds of things, and pollution. Also, there are, what do you call it? Otters. Wow, I didn't know there were otters. Yeah, creosote bush yield potential. So this is like best places to plant certain things, stuff like that. Very, very useful. And you can also show it in the world. So if you're really looking for something like, oh my God, I can't find it, you can actually show it on the 3D map. Okay, so let's turn this back to none here. Take off the map. And oh yes, we need to claim our property. So this is what I've been oh my God, look at that cache of tomatoes. Now, I don't know if, I'm pretty sure that you have to leave like one plant around maybe for them to spawn. So we're not going to pick all of them. We're going to pick some of them because I want them to keep, you know, multiplying here in this area. I think I'll take this one and leave the other one. This game is a lot about balance and things have to regrow and stuff like that. This is a really pretty area. Oh my God, it's right next to copper. No, this is, I think it's iron ore. Copper and iron ore look very similar. So I think wow, this is a nice place. There's, oh my God, more mining over there. I think this is our dream home. This is fantastic. Let's just harvest a bunch of this food. Food plays a very, very important role in eco because you have to eat not only calories, but certain kinds of calories, fats and carbohydrates and proteins. So that's something that you have to think about because otherwise you don't learn skill points. You won't die, I don't think, but you will not earn any skill points if you don't have sufficient calories in your system. Okay, where are we on the map here? This is kind of, yeah, kind of where I want to be. I want to kind of maybe settle around this river here. Ooh, look at this. There's some more stuff. I think that's iron. I can't remember which one is which. They kind of look similar in the game. Oopsies. Come on, out. And I've seen pictures of waterways, so we maybe want to add something along the river for our eventual town that we want to build here. This is actually a pretty decent spot. Just kind of getting the lay of the land over here. We want to have a pretty open spot where we can build stuff. We're going to build a house or a workshop. I guess we're going to call it a workshop first because we're not going to build any furniture initially. Because we want to set out things pretty neatly. We could check the other side. Should we try to jump for it? Yay, Geronimo! We made it. Cool. A jumpable river. That's pretty awesome. Oh, this side is really pretty. Kind of like this side a lot, actually. We could even extend our land off this way. This might even be... I like this better, I think. I like this side a lot. All right, so the first way you claim your land is you get these marker posts. And you get a certain number. You get 10 to start off with. And you place them on the ground. All right, let's see. How do I want to look at this area? This is big. Not big enough, probably. Might have to overrun that beach one day. So anyway. But yeah, we're going to start by placing some of these markers down. And this establishes your claim as opposed to things claimed by other people. They really don't make a lot of difference in single player. I don't think, not that I've seen. So things will still link together and connect. Whoa, this is an interesting chasm here. I didn't realize that was there. I can't pick them back up either. Okay, so we'll just take this and this. Yeah, you can have storage things connecting together, whether or not they are in your particular land. That's up to the storage and how far it goes. So let's just go here. Okay, and we've claimed all that we can. Right, so what I'd like to do is, yeah, we need to, let's go to the next step of claiming property. All right, we've got our things from the backpack, and then you can right-click the deed to select access rights. And this is where you control things in terms of a server perspective and who can be allowed what. So you can, yeah, split plot into new deed, attach current plot, claim deed, and add your friends so they can access things on your property. We'll put that in the back part of the backpack. Now then, we have digging, mining, and chopping down trees. I think I would like to chop down possibly this tree here real quick. Later, I would really like to grow trees too. Okay, so we're going to go with chopping down a tree. Select the stone axe, and I usually like to have my axe in number 2. Let's put these foods over on the right. The seeds on top, and we're going to organize these into storage chests later. Okay, so, and we got to make sure we have some calories here, not a lot, but yeah, it's good. Okay, stone axe, go with number 2, and we're going to chop down this tree. We're going to chop it in a direction because I don't want it landing in the river. That would be extremely. Oh wait, before we do that. Let's see, chop the leaves so we can maybe get, did we get a seed? We did not get a seed. I don't know if you have to have there's a particular skill point upgrade for that, or if it's just a random chance. I don't know. I think it's both. I think if you have the skill, you're guaranteed, but then if you don't, then not. Okay, we're going to chop these little bits of detritus here, because otherwise they'll be in the way. And these give us all kinds of materials and resources. These are giving us wood pulp right now, which, oh wait, we ran out of energy. So we are going to need to eat stuff. Let's see, what do these have? These are 240 calories. They have a few different things, carbs, proteins, fats, and vitamins. So let's eat some tomatoes. And as you can see, my calorie thing on the left is going up. There we go. Okay, good. Just want to make sure that we can keep on earning skill points, because that is probably the most important thing. Want to keep leveling up. We want to, you know, make sure that we can get better bang for our work and our resources. It's kind of an interesting level up system. Oh yeah, that's right. Right now we're collecting wood. Okay, that's just fine. I forgot we have no place to put it yet. So what are they? Okay, processed raw logs. Okay, we need the workbench. Yeah, we're going to get our workbench shortly. Okay, I'm just going to chop this nice big log up. And for now, I'm going to put my workbench right over here. I'm going to just put it here. This is not a final place. We're going to dump the logs in here. You can only carry one set of 20 at a time, so keep that in mind. All right, and we want to do hewn logs, so we'll do 10 here and order. Okay, and it automatically takes it from your own inventory. And if you don't have enough, say if you order more than what's available, it'll complete, or it'll queue the order, but it just won't finish them. So okay, great, we got wood. Okay, we have too much wood. We're gonna get, can we make a stockpile yet? Oh yes, let's order 4 stockpiles for now. Okay, and it'll take those. Can we make a box yet? A wood cart would be great. Storage chest, we need basic crafting 1 for that. Okay, we're gonna need to get some of these very soon. Okay, collect hewn logs. Okay. And then it's going to want us to build a house. All right, so we'll just leave that there for now, because I want to set things up fairly specifically. Because in the last playthrough, I've done some stuff, but it's just it wasn't ideal. It's kind of like when you play Factorio for the first time and you set it up that it's not ideal. Yeah. That was kind of how it was, and I know how wide I want my house to be and stuff like that now, and stuff. And so anyway, I'm saying stuff too much, but anyway, that's that. We can open the crafting thing, and it's not done yet, but we can actually collect a partial stack if we wanted to. So what I would like to do, oh man, I need a shovel really right now. Oh, digging. Hello, digging. Aha, they give us a shovel magically. I think mine is in 5. Okay. Left click the ground to get a shovel full of dirt. Okay. Carrying capacity is limited, and you can only carry 1 load of dirt at a time. But not really. If you have a stockpile and put stuff in the stockpile, then you can carry more than 1 load of dirt at a time, which is going to be useful to us later. So where do we want to put this dirt? Let's fill in this area right now, because I'd like to get kind of terraform this place a little bitty bit. Okay. But yeah, this is going to be great. This is a nice place. I like it a lot. Just move this around a bit. Somehow I thought this little section was smaller. Oh well. Oh no, not there. There, please. Now the good thing is not to make the shore next to the water too steep, because you might want to climb out one day. Let's get rid of this stump because it just blocks us from placing stuff. Come on, there we go. Did it give us anything for that? No. Okay, so let's go back to the workbench. Ooh, there's a bison up there. And we can't go and hunt them yet because it's just not time. But is that water? Just looks water. Oh, look at that stone right here. God, this place has it all. This is great. This is really nice. This is water, I think, right? Maybe. I might be looking at water. I think it is. No, it's sand, actually. It is actually yellow sand. Sometimes, oh, there's the water. It's blue. That may sound strange, but sometimes the water is reflects the colors of the sun, so it might be pink or yellow at some times. Okay, let's take out stuff from the workbench. We're going to collect these guys. The cool thing is it saves it for you. And if you have an established area with chests, it will actually put them into chests, so you don't even need to collect it. Okay, so here we go. And then other chests can draw, other crafting machines can draw from those chests. It's really awesome. Now there, it wants us to build a log house. So what we need to do is, okay, we need to select the form. Okay, so we'll get our hammer. Oh, that's hammer belongs in 5. I can't remember where I have the shovel. Okay, and you can choose to use different forms. Now it's easiest to shift click and choose either flat or square. Later on, you're going to get a staircase block and other blocks as seen kind of in that menu on the left there, to the left of the hotbar. But anyway, we're going to build probably a small house. We need our stockpiles first, though. Want to get the stockpiles placed here, and then we can kind of design our house. Now, the cool thing about the stockpiles is we know how big they are. They are 5 by 5. You know, we place them down, and this is from experience, by the way. This is not just like, this is because I have planned it. I have planned all of it. I want to place them probably like here. Now, these stockpiles can get extremely tall, so solid ground. There's no solid ground? Oh, this here. Okay, let's grab some dirt and fill that in. Now, one of the annoying things that I find about the game is, like right now, these, oh, you know what? I can just dump them in here. Before I knew about stockpiles, you'd kind of have to carry everything around until, or just manually stack them. But with the stockpile, you can just kind of dump them there, which is extremely handy. Now, dirt-wise, we're going to dump dirt in here. This is a nice little trick here. Because you can only carry one at a time, but you can certainly... Okay, I can't. Oh, I can reach it. Excellent. Be like a shovel digger. You don't have to worry about things getting mixed up because it's basically like a giant chest, and this is sort of a visualization for that. But the cool thing is once you get, you can carry up to 10 dirt, as I recall. And so we're going to do that, and we're just going to keep on placing stuff from our inventory. Oops, can't quite reach these. Oh, but now I can. All right, very nice. It is a beautiful morning in Skyland, isn't it? Lovely. Here comes the sun. Now, normally, I wouldn't necessarily do this much, but I really want this house to be nice. I really want it to be cool and friendly. Good. I'm gonna go one past, I think, just so that we can walk on the other side of this guy. One left. Okay, great. Let's take this one out. Okay, now what we want to do is we can grab this dirt. It stacks in 5s in the stockpile, but when we're actually carrying it, we can carry 10. Let's see if we can carry more. No, just 10. All right, so it's on our shovel. And I want to fill in maybe some of this here. We don't have to worry about running out of dirt here because there's lots of dirt to go around. Trust me on this. I happen to know. Okay. Do I want to... Where's the mine? Here's the mining part here. Let's fill in a little bit of this, and then we'll dig down kind of further toward that stone over there. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Okay, so we've used, quite a bit of dirt. Want to place down the next stockpile, and this is just measuring right now what we're doing. Let's go 3, 1, 2 over. Okay, and that one fits. Perfect. So now we have 2 stockpiles, and eventually I will probably expand this to many, many more. And then we'll move our workshop in the house. Now, our next thing that we really need to do, yeah, collect more wood and craft it into hewn wood and fully enclose a room with walls and ceilings. Okay. Then there's choosing roles. Open the skill menu. This is how you choose what you want to survive. I mean, what your look at me. I'm reading the thing and then saying what it is. Well, yeah, how you want to survive and how you want to spend your time. So, for example, we're going to specialize in campfire cooking because that's going to make our food last much longer, and we won't have to do a lot of backbreaking farming, which we will get to, but you don't have to start with it all at once. Okay, so each of these places has each of these professions has a specialty, and then there's the self-improvement tree. So for example, a lot of these have multiple specialties when you click on them here, but we're going to choose the first one. And we want to say, let's see, basic crafting efficiency. These have specific unlocks for each level. So we want to go to probably level 4 with this. 3 and 4. Okay, so we maxed that out. Then there's research efficiency. Wow. Oh, nice. You can, oh, I didn't even think about this. I'm going to put 1 level in this for now. And then we have, what is a strong back? You increase your carry weight. Now, I haven't seen that this affects this at all, but we'll put a point in there for now. What is this? Big stomach. You increase maximum calories. Now, that's how much you can hold for the day. So I don't think that that's necessarily that great, but this one is better. Calorie efficiency. You decrease calorie costs. These all cost 1 point right now. So I feel like that's definitely worth it. Now, this one is 5 points to upgrade to the next level. Crafting efficiency, that decreases costs. This is crafting speed, how fast the machines run. Let's get, do we want to do logging? What is logging? Okay, yeah, it decreases calorie consumption by using the stone axe. Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll get logging, put 1 point in here. And so we're at minus 14% calorie consumption. Should we spend 5 more points or should we get something else? I think we should get hewing. I think we should get decreases log cost because we're going to need a lot of logs. What is this one? Woodworking. Okay, so this gives us various things like small wood carts. Yeah, this is good. We need at least 1 level here. But I want to increase this. 3 points for the next one. Okay, and then 4 points for the next. Okay, so right now we're getting minus 50% log cost for every one of those hewn logs. I think this is a good trade. I think this is good. Okay, so let's, we need to chop down more trees right now. I don't really want to chop the ones right next to me, but I'm okay chopping these guys down. In fact, up here, we might even make, not that, that's not a tree chopping thing. We might even make space for farming up here if we want to. Of course, this area has the right moisture for growing these kinds of trees. So we might just have a tree farm up here too. All right, come on, tree. Some of them take forever to chop down. Oh my God, I'm too hungry to work. Let's go ahead and add calories. We really need the other ability. To get campfires. We need to get campfire cooking ability. Okay, there we're cutting up logs. Now each of these, notice how thick these guys are. This tiny piece, even though it's short, it's actually too many logs to even lift. So we need to cut them into even smaller pieces. Oaks have particularly sort of dense amount of wood in them, as in real life, I suppose. There we go. Okay, Okay, so we're going to pick up as much as we can. Now these guys, some of them are different sizes, so we may not get up to 20 logs each time. Sometimes it's 19 or 16, and sometimes you can slice the log a little bit smaller to carry it. Right now, we don't have any kind of like carts yet, so we'll just need to keep that in mind. All right, let's put these guys here, put the wood here, and set up lots and lots of wood hewn logs. See now, look at this. This is 1-to-1 instead of 2-to-1 ratio. Basically 2 logs per each hewn log. And we're going to need a lot of this to build our house. So go ahead and order these. Wait, do we need to get anything first? All right, for these guys, we're going to need stone. So we're going to have to start collecting stone. Small wood cart. Oh, we need wood boards for that. I don't think we can get wood boards. We need crafted at a carpentry table. We do not have a carpentry table yet. Storage chest. Let's make 4 right now. Okay. And I think we're good. Yeah, we can also start making other tables, but not until we have the research done for that. So we need to just do our basic things of getting a house sorted. Let's just go for 50 of these. And we can queue this. And this one, it will tell us if it's out of materials. And it says, oh, hey, we need 50 more logs or whatever they need. And it automatically will go there. Okay, there's 20 logs. So in single player, this is probably the most punishing part, is that there's lots and lots of material to move, and you're just one person. In fact, I'm going to make a staircase up here, because this is not the way I want to do it. Okay, let's get out our shovel. I want to make it like 2 wide, I think. At the very least. How is that? How's that looking? It's a little bit asymmetrical here. So I'm going to place that one there. Okay, we're good. We now have something where we can just, we don't have to jump up. We can just walk if we want to. All right, great. Let's get rid of these guys. All right, excellent. Let's get this one done. Now, oak trees do not drop seeds from the leaves, as far as I know. Only cedar and birch right now. All right, come on. Oh my god, this stuff takes forever. And also there are higher grade tools too. All right, here's our walkway. Delightful. Okay, so now we can even walk over to our workbench and see, does it have all the materials? Enough materials to build 0 so far. That can't be right. Must be storage chest project. Oh, we're collecting the stockpile. Okay, that's fine. Storage chests are working. Let's collect one of these for now. I'm going to put it close by here. Can I? There we go. I'm going to rotate it to put it. One thing, where are you? I want to put it there. Like between these two things. God. It's not cooperating with me. Okay, we'll put it here. That's fine. And I just want to put away these things that we have, including the seeds. And we're going to make a major organization, or we're going to organize these things in a very specific fashion later, having food in one chest and seeds in another, so we can get things going pretty well. But you don't want to throw anything away. In fact, I don't know how to throw anything away. I don't think you can. I haven't found any kind of deconstruct button, but let me know if you find one. Right, so what else do we need to do the mining. Let's get mining. Okay. Moving rocks requires 2 steps, breaking them into smaller pieces with a pickaxe, then picking up the pieces. Select the stone pickaxe added to your toolbar. Okay, we're going to do this, and we're going to start a mine. probably down here. This looks good. That's 2 up. You can jump 2 up. So let's pick up these pieces. Okay, now beyond this, you kind of have to organize stuff like, oh, whoops, we have rocks now. Let's put those in our stockpile. This is the thing that can be kind of annoying, I think, about the game is like there are certain things that just don't make sense, I guess, to me. Anyway. Okay, let's get this out of here. Just mine this nice little block of stone. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Get out of here. Okay, I can't. Arc. Arc, arc. Drop it off. Get the shovel. And I hope they change this thing. It's kind of like, why you do this to us? When it just doesn't make a lot of sense, I guess. Okay. At least it doesn't to me, but I might be wrong. Okay, so here we have a stairway. Now, if you keep stones there, it does not quite do a proper stairway. It instead you have to jump up on each block, so you can't just like run up. Can I really want this stone right here. Thank you. And if it's yellow, remember you can't pick it up yet. It just needs to be targeted again. Okay, let's go and drop this stone off so that we can get our digging happening. Oh, and we need to build a repair station. That's one thing we definitely need here. Repair station. Okay, look at this. We have some stone. Great, we're going to order one of those. Now, how are we doing on this stuff? Okay, we're missing... Really? Are we missing... Can't be missing that many logs. We are, I guess. Are we? Yeah, we are. We don't have any. I was looking at these, and those are the hewn logs. They're not the regular logs. All right, let's go up. Cut down some more trees. Oh, this is a beautiful tree. Maybe we'll leave 1 or 2 here. I love the trees in this game. They're quite pretty. Very, very pretty. But yeah, we desperately need the repair bench, because when your tools get out of whack, you can see how they're losing durability here. They cost you more stamina. Oh, and I left all my food at home. You know what? I'm going to go get more food. I'm going to get food. Because we need... Otherwise, we won't generate skill points. Let's take the corn with us. Okay, have this. You know what I need? I need a campfire first. I need a campfire, absolutely the first thing. We're going to cancel... no, we're going to cancel the hewn logs. And we're going to get a campfire. Here we go. Order one of these, please. And we have just enough material to make it. Great. So they're finishing the last storage chest. So hopefully that'll be okay. I hope I don't run out of stuff before then. But anyway, yeah, we're build up our campfire skill, because it severely reduces the need for ingredients in your creation. And I guess it sort of makes sense in a way. You know, if you're like a little kid starting out how to learn how to cook, you might waste a lot of ingredients and come up with some interesting things. Cooking quality doesn't seem to be part of the game, but definitely the use of materials is. Okay, let's just lop off some of these bits here. But yeah, you do not want to waste an opportunity to gain skill points. Okay. Oopsies. All right. Go up here, collect our logs. Still too big. Okay. Oh, that's 20. Okay. Back we go. I hope you will see that there's a specific reason I chose this place. Being very near a forest, being near kind of a hill to have easy access to mining. So that's part of the reason we're here in this zone of happiness and wonderment. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, so it automatically added those things to the storage chest. Now, one thing I find absolutely wonderful about this game is that each window has a tab called storage. This links you to all of the linked storage around your entire, well, within the range of this particular item, which is awesome. I think it's just too cool for words because so many other games, the inventory management is terrible. So this is a good thing that this game is doing, and I can easily switch my stuff and grab whatever I want from different areas and put them down and move from stockpile to stockpile. So we can take these logs and move them over here if we should desire, and there they are. You know, before that was empty. So that's one feature I absolutely love about this game is how you can manage things. Now, having said that, of course, wait, can I put my, oh, no, I want to just 0. Why can I not put this down? Oh, right, okay, it's just big. Let's move it here. Okay, so this is our repair station. Repairs are quite easy. You just need the item on the left box, and then the repair cost is in the right. So you just click repair, and it goes. We definitely need more of this. Repairs with stone, but we don't have enough stone. Oh no. All right, let's leave that there for now, and we'll go and grab some more stone. And I apologize for the darkness, but that's going to be kind of the way it is for a bit. Okay. This is good that we have that pile so close there. Stockpile. Digging deep enough, you should get plenty of dirt blocks, or plenty of stone blocks. But yeah, I really wish you could carry more than one dirt at a time. It's just kind of silly, I guess. And this nighttime digging is not great. We'll get candles eventually. I promise. One day. Wait, was that stone I saw down there? Maybe. Oh, yes it is. It is stone. Confirmed. Great. Okay. And we got to get our campfire going too. Let's get the campfire. It's going to be in this, in the chest. So right now, we're just going to place it here without any care for OSHA or anything. Is that close enough to the chest? Yes, it is, because it can read the chest. Excellent. Let's open this up. Now, we'll see first that stuff requires an awful lot of product to use. Like, for example, charred beets. It requires 3 beets to make a thing worth 470 calories. Okay? So if we look at beets, each beet gives us 230 calories. So we actually lose by cooking it. Though it does, I guess, kind of compact stuff in your inventory. The way it's meant to be done is to specialize in campfire cooking. So I want to do that. Campfire, there we go. Okay, these are the recipes that we can do. We do need at least up to charred corn, because we have corn that we want to cook. Now this is the special one. Cooking efficiency decreases the cost by X amount. So we're going to just spend it all. What do we got right now? 50%. Okay, so corn, if we try to cook charred corn here, where is it? Charred corn, it's charred beets. Okay, it only costs 2 per each. Now, this is going to give us 530 calories, and this is 230. So this is a net gain if we use the campfire to cook the corn. So we're going to make corn. Or should we get more skill points? I think we need to cook the corn. Let's cook 2 things of corn right now. And we'll be able to do that. Nice. But before that happens, we actually need to fuel this. Now, normally I fuel these things with coal, but you can fuel them with logs as well. So let's go to the storage. Now, the cool thing is, see how it has a fuel supply for the campfire right there. So I want to grab, yeah, maybe 8 logs. That's fine. Shove it in, and it gets going real quick. And you have fire. Yay, fire. Fire is good. Now, it does take a long time to cook stuff, like forever. So 1 minute and 40 seconds to, well, to do 2, I guess. Some of the recipes are longer than that, though. But while that's cooking, let's go and grab some stone, because that's what we were short on, as I recall. Come on. Now, all of these guys that are, even though this is going to be a step at some point, we're going to cover it with dirt. Okay, so we'll put just that stuff in there. Let's grab 1 thing of dirt to go down. Actually, we don't need to grab 1 thing of dirt. We'll be okay. I think we'll just have that gap right there, and we'll just keep on mining. And just drag these bits of stone upward, because we'll need tons of it at some point. Yeah, I didn't get stone from a mine initially in my other game. It was interesting. It was very, very interesting. Okay, is that a piece there? Or not? I'm guessing not. Okay. But yeah, you can carry 5 stone or 5 blocks worth of stone with you at any one time. Is it 5? Yeah, 20 times 4. Yeah, because each of these makes 4 stone. So come on, let's go. I will get those later. There we go. And stone for the win. Boom. We're getting very low on skill points, so I mean very low on hunger thing points. We're starving. Okay, there we go. Nice. And that's 16. We can definitely do another step down. Okay, 2. Now, how many steps do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces of dirt. So let's grab 5 pieces of dirt here. One of the things that's slightly annoying about this game is this. Like, when you have something that's you're carrying, it always is in front of you. Sometimes it really gets in the way, and it's extremely irritating. Oh dear. No. All right, let's put this back in. I forgot we have to have taller ceilings because of that. It's okay though. Let's break this up. Okay, so that one, here's the next one, and then I need to do somewhere else-ish. I don't know. Somewhere. It's hard to see at night. It's dark. Eventually we'll be able to get some candles made, torches, standing torches, but even those have to be fueled. You know, there's nothing free in this game. You have to, you know, provide fuel to things, very much an environment where you have to worry about air pollution, water pollution. Look how pretty that is. Wow. I'm going to take a picture of that, I think. The moonlight through the trees, the rays. Oh, and we're done. I'm going to click on the campfire because I know we can access storage from here. And there are our charred corns right here. So we're going to eat those and watch our hunger bar go up. Yay! Okay, we have quite a lot of stone. Anything else we need? Let's see. Looks like this is going okay-ish. Now we can actually see what we're doing here. Let's do a little bit more mining. Oh, and we should probably do what the tutorial tells us. It's about research, which we can't really do much of anyway. Not right now. Or in fact, all of the research really just depends on resource gathering and making stuff. So, but I think it's time for us to go and do the wood stuff. We really need to do more wood stuff here. Okay, now then. Charred corn complete. Great. Do we have enough skill points to get the next thing? I don't think so. I think we're really low on this. We need 4 to get the next level. So I think we should just cook some more of this corn. Let's make 4 of them. Okay, now you... Oh, yeah, oh, that's what we were doing? Goodness me, I completely forgot. We were just repairing an axe and we went to town on everything. Alright, so then, right, we're going to talk to the workbench here. Hello, Mr. Workbench, how you doing? And get these logs hewn. 60 of them ought to do. We're going to need a ton because we're going to build a very, very big house, generally. Let me go and collect some more logs just so that process can continue. Okay, these cedar trees. Let's see. I can cheat here. Get a block of soil and dump it down here, and hopefully I can reach these leaves with my axe. Oh, there we go. That's the leaves. Did we get a seed? No? Oh, darn it. We may have to have that special skill. Oh well. Let's just put the dirt back where it belongs. Okay. Cut down this tree. Oh yes, I haven't shown you the snowy bits yet. There we go. Keep on chopping these stumps. Yeah, if you don't take care of the stumps, they just kind of stand there and... Oopsies. Grab these logs. Oh, we have 16 logs. No, can't pick it up. I have 16. Cut me a small piece. Oh, there we go. I got those 2 in half. Okay, so we got 19. That's okay. We're fine. We'll be good. Let's just go dump those down and we'll go and look at the snow area. There we go. And soon our logs for our hewn wood will be working out. But yeah, there are several different biomes that we can explore. And different foods we can pick up. Like these can be used with a scythe once we get farming going on, and we can take them and they're like fireweed, is that what they're called? Something like that. But look, see all the snow, how pretty it is? Oh, it's nice. Let me just move the backpack and the chat window and take a picture because it's nice. I might even use that as a screenshot for our new world. But anyway, for our new series. But we can climb the mountains fairly easily. Now, be aware that a lot of this snow may actually disappear. Oh, there's a tortoise. What a weird biome for you to be in. I've only seen tortoises in the, like snow, not snow, but the desert biome or by the water. But we have some ore up here. There's a fox there too. Got some nice amount of ore. This is good. It's fairly close to our home too. Oh, look at that. Up in the hills. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, so this is great. Also these, I think they're spruce trees. I think they don't have seeds either. So where's our workbench? Okay, there we go. We have nice little markers that are placed automatically for us, which is extremely handy, I would have to say. Wow, look at this area, this land, the way it's formed. Very funky. We may have to flatten a lot of this out at some point. All right, in the meantime, let's go and grab our logs, take them back home, and see if we can get research running. I always like to get research running within the first episode. We all know this. Hello? Okay, there we go. Nope, won't take it. Fine. We'll go. Sometimes that is slightly annoying to me, so I would build like a stockpile just to collect logs, and I would just carry the max out. Okay. Oh, we need food. We need food. Let's get our, let's just have a little bit of food. And then we'll go and collect our proper amount from home. Oh, and look what we can do. We have 4 skill points. We can get the next level of cooking efficiency. Yeah, I feel like cooking efficiency is super, super important in a game, in this game. I mean, for a single player experience. Absolutely. Okay, go here. Even though it's just in our thing, storage, the food has arrived. I'm going to eat this probably all directly. Yep, just eat it all. And let's put another point into cooking efficiency. You can also do cooking speed, which we may do eventually, but not right now. We don't have the skill points to spare. Crafting. Yeah, let's make another 4. And this time 4 is only going to cost us 5 corn instead of 8 corn. So we will order more corn. Great. You, can we make a, oh, no, not you. You, hello. Hello, workbench. How you doing? Yes, we need a research table, but we don't have a scythe to get the plant fibers yet. Oh, but we can make one. Did they give us one? They did not give us one. Okay. That's fine. We'll just make one. Stone scythe. Scythe is really useful. Oh, it's still working on those darn logs. Okay, that's fine. Let's put these branchy bits, chunky bits here and coordinate them into one thing. I'll also put my stockpiles there since we're not using them. Okay, go and keep on grabbing that wood. And we'll build a house. I don't think we'll get research going in this particular episode because we have to enclose the room where we have our house. Did I pick up all the logs from that tree? Guess I must have. Okay. Let's take this one. Now, trees will spread on their own if there's room around them. So make sure you cut down the stumps of old trees. And so this oak in the center here hopefully will spread its acorns about. That one there. And we'll eventually get more trees, though they take forever to grow. I think they need like 112 hours to grow, something like that, which is a long time, a really long time. Okay, good. Okay, nice. I can't take either of those. Okay, we'll just deliver it. Oopsies. I missed my thing. Whoops. So right now we're getting a ton of these hewn logs. This is good. We're going to need a ton. Like a ton. Just a bunch of. Stone is a little bit harder to build with. You can't just build with the blocks. You have to have mortar to glue them together. Oh, we're already at 19. Okay, that's fine. Can I just dig this stuff up for... I keep losing like my... where I need to walk. There we go. That's something. It's a little clearing. Maybe move that one there. Okay, so we're making a lot of room around this oak here, which is good. Ah, there we go. That's nice. Little clearing makes all the difference in the world. Okay, food is still processing. Things are going. I'm wondering if I should start the house project. I think I want to wait until the next episode because it is a big project and this episode is getting overly long. So anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. And as a reminder, yes, we are figuring out if we can host a server for a community server. It would be welcome for anybody to join and have a nice time. And I was thinking about possibly streaming it as well because I'd love to experience this game in a multiplayer setting. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.